Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and probate attorney in New York. A day in the life. Before I get to that, if you have any questions, frank@frankbrunolaw.com. So I'd like to run through some things and tasks and events that occurred today. So one of the first things that happened this morning is I received a telephone call from a trustee of a trust, and it's co-trustees, and there's a specific circumstance where the grantor, settlor of the trust wants to change something, and we are obligated to conform to the rules of the trust. So I had a conversation about that, and I have a follow-up tomorrow to discuss provisions of the trust. I then had a new client consult. It was concerning whether or not an estate plan, whether to go with a will or a trust, or how to best serve the needs of that person in terms of what their assets are and what they'd like to do with them. I then had some emails concerning cases that I have active on the roster. I had to attend to some follow-up on 2 real estate closings that are near the end stages. I had to work on the transfer documents for a deed. We're funding a property into a trust. It's on another matter. I had some client telephone calls. I had a court appearance today. So I had a virtual court appearance at 3 o'clock. And this particular case had, which is interesting, it was a virtual appearance by Skype, right? The litigants were on the call, the judge, 3 attorneys, all on what looks like a Zoom call. And right, it's all relatively new, this type of interaction with the court and counsel. And we needed a sidebar. A sidebar is a situation where typically you would go off the record and speak to a judge. So we didn't exactly have that, but what we did have, with the permission of the court, the 3 attorneys, the Zoom call, it's Skype, but the Zoom stayed on. We muted ourselves, and the 3 attorneys involved in the case were on a conference call for a few minutes, addressing an aspect of the case that we didn't want the court or litigants or to be on the record. So that was interesting. And what else did I do? I think I did a few other things. It seems like it was a really packed day, but that's a rather typical day. And that's it. If you want to be part of my day, please reach out to me, frank@frankbrunolaw, or schedule a telephone call through my website, frankbrunolaw.com.